So we're out of the kitchen and we are relaxing by this fantastic pool with the city of Colombo behind us. You couldn't ask for a more serene setting. And I have the restaurant's manager, Harsha, with me right now, and he's gonna tell me a little bit more about the restaurant. But before we do, tell me a bit about yourself.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here. My name is Harsha. I'm the restaurant manager. I think I'm working here for almost 2 years and I'm enjoying my work.
That's great. And could you tell us what your job entails day to day?
My major job is that to look after my guests very well and the high guest satisfaction. And basically what we do is that we always train our staff, and they are well trained, and then they are well productive. So I make sure that every guest who come here, they always are satisfied with whatever the experience they are having in here.
Sure, that sounds like a great enough reason just to come here. But tell me, apart from that, what other reasons would you give someone for wanting to come to the Verandah?
Well, first I would like to ask my guests to come here and enjoy our hospitality. And there's one major thing is that in here we do have indoor and outdoor seating capacity. We do have, if people who want to dine inside, and they can have inside the restaurant. But people who want to there are people who like to come outside and enjoy the atmosphere. This is very relaxing, and which has the pool, and they can come here and enjoy their meals. And also, if I talk more about my restaurant, and we do have every month we do have food promotions. We always bring the chef from the foreign country. Recently, we had Middle East food promotions, Vietnam food promotions, and Indonesian food promotions. All those food promotions goes really well, and it's hit really well. And most of the guests was given a lot of positive feedback of the service and the food. And the another thing is, the moment guests walk into my restaurant, they feel this is their home. So this is where my main focus on. The guest has to feel this is as their home. So I think most of my guests are very happy.
And well, I see we even have a poolside menu. And what I love about this is, look at that, it lights up. And you know what? It's not just a gimmick. Think about it. The mood lighting is very low here. So rather than squinting, I really appreciate the fact that this is backlit. And I love the selection. It's very appropriate for a poolside snack. I mean, there are pizzas and burgers and all this stuff I see, including the steak you were talking about. And a lovely, great selection of beverages. Beautiful salmon that chef made for me. And the risotto. And the asparagus that's locally grown. So let's try this asparagus. And lovely, it's crunchy, it's fresh. I'm glad it's sourced locally. I mean, I'm very impressed that this asparagus was grown right here in Sri Lanka. I never thought I'd live to see the day, but here we are. Have you tried this dish?
Well, the advantage of being in hotel industry that you can taste almost all the food. To be frank with you, I think I had tasted all the food in the menu.
80 different items.
Exactly. So that's the advantage of being in the hotel industry.
Fantastic. And well, I have to say I'm officially jealous of you. On that note, I'm gonna try this fish.
Actually, I have some vacancy if you want.
I might take you up on that. I'll talk to you later. Oh my goodness! Look at that fish. Still pink in the center, and that crunchy little. It's not crunchy anymore, but it's still delicious. Seasoned perfectly right throughout the fish, and like we were talking while we were in the kitchen, it's not overcooked. Beautiful. And the risotto, surprisingly, not something you can say about risotto, but it's very light. I mean, it has cream and I don't know, things that you can't describe as light, but there's no other word to say other than, well, yeah, light. And I'm going to try it with the fish now. Beautifully paired. Love it.
I'm glad.
I'm going to try my next main, which I'm very excited about. Honestly, who wouldn't be excited to dig into this nasi goreng?
Value for money.
Yep, it is. And how many types of meat? 4 different types of meat.
Exactly.
There's an egg. It's very protein heavy. So let's start with the skewers before we get to the rice. And one of my favorite things in the entire world, satay sauce. I'm spilling it all over myself. love the sauce. Love it. Got the right amount of tang. The peanut flavor comes through. What's this one?
It's a beef.
Okay. Satay sauce. That's not beef, that's mutton.
So you know the taste.
You were trying to trick me.
Exactly.
Bad man. Alright. So we have a chicken drumstick next. But my mouth is too full.
Have a slip of water.
This is the problem with mutton. It's very chewy. It's trying hard to swallow. Beautiful taste though. I love one of my favorite meats has to be mutton. I think mutton anything is amazing. Okay. Do you recommend I put this in the satay sauce as well?
You can try.
Okay. Roast chicken. Can't go wrong. And here we come to that. I don't even want to call it a prawn. It's amazing. What is this? It's huge.
It's jumbo prawn.
Yeah, it's virtually a baby lobster in my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah. How do you even eat it? Well, I'm gonna get my cutlery. Okay. Okay. Gotta tear it apart. Oh wow, wow, wow. Look at that beautiful white meat. And it's so different to the tiny shrimp and the prawns that we're used to.
Exactly.
The meat is, the texture is completely different. It's not, you know, the rubbery resistance that's there when we cook prawns. It's not like that at all. It's almost melt in your mouth. It's got a very smooth texture actually. It's I don't even know what to compare it to. It's amazing and beautifully seasoned again. It was just salt and pepper was what chef said.
Yeah.
And it doesn't camouflage the, you know, the taste of the prawn. And oh well, you have to try this. Okay. Well, I know what fried egg tastes like, so I'll probably give it a miss. But we get down to that rice. Oh. Wow. I'm a rice fan any day. No, I think mixed up with all these different meats, this is going to be over the top. And oh wait, and the salad he was talking about. This is apparently a very traditional Indonesian salad. So
all our salads are fresh. We always take fresh ingredients to make our every dishes.
So went through everything, and I have to finish off with my favorite. Oh, guys, would you like it?
Okay. You can go ahead.
You're not a fan. All right, more for me. Fantastic. So
The last dessert.
Let's go for it. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Ta-da! Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. Okay, why don't you take a bite of this? I feel really bad eating in front of you.
Well, I would say no to prawn crackers, but for this, I will never say no.
Oh,
so
fine.
let's share it.
Good. Here we go.
Why did you take a first half?
Okay. Wow, it's got blueberries coming down the side.
Exactly.
My goodness, man. How does chef do that?
That's our sequence of service. And this is what exactly I do day-to-day operations. Make sure all the guests are satisfied and value for money.
Sure, and quality is ensured all the way through. I mean, if your cheesecake is consistently like this, I'll be coming back. Just for
For
cheese.
sure you're going to come back.
Yep, and I'm not going to stop at one bite. It looks like you can't either.
That's one of my favorite desserts.
And the thing is, the white chocolate has changed the texture of the cheesecake. It's not a typical cheesecake texture. It's not as dense. It lightened it up a little bit. And even for somebody who's probably not a cheesecake fan, if the cream cheese is too cheesy, or again too dense, this is perfect because it's really light and just the right amount of cheesiness to please anyone's palate. It's the perfect dessert.
Thank you very much.
Well, I've had a fantastic time. The food has been beyond excellent. And you're right, your sequence of service, or whatever you choose to call it, it's unmatched. So Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
It's been a pleasure this way as well. Thank you. So now I'm hanging out with some really cool guys who come to Unwind here, and we're gonna ask them how they feel about the veranda. So guys, if you don't mind telling me your names.
Yeah, I'm Ravi.
Ravi? Rushdie?
Rozan.
Razan. So there you have it, those are three guys. And how often do you guys come here?
Once a week normally after work. Whenever we feel like, we have to chill out, we used to come here.
Fantastic. And you work close by, I take it?
Yeah, we do.
Great. And so what's the regular night like here?
Well, it's mostly chillaxing. We just come here to chillax, unwind, talk about things, problems at work, problems at home, personal problems. So it's basically you find this place a really good, spot to chill out and hang around and just enjoy life.
And do you dine here as well?
Yeah, we also dine quite frequently, like as he said, like twice a week. So the food is really good here, as well as the ambience and atmosphere. So this is why we keep coming here, and also thanks to Harsha, he's an amazing host. So we keep coming.
So thank you guys. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you. And now I have a few friends from all across Europe. They all happen to live and work in Colombo, and apparently it's their first time here at the Verandah. What else would you recommend to somebody coming here? I mean, would you come back?
Yes, sure. It's very pleasant. It's a really nice place to sit, and
the chairs are really comfortable.
Comfortable chairs, good staff, good service. The food was good. It's reasonably priced. Of course, the bill is yet to come. I changed that too. Yes, it's good. It's a good place to hang out with your friends. It really is. It's good service and nice place.
So there you have it. If you're looking for a place to escape and to find mental tranquility and serenity and all things zen, you need to make a trip out to the Verandah. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time with us tonight on Dine and Unwind. Stay lean but not hungry until next week. And I'll see you then. This is Trish.
Dine and unwind with fabulous savings on your HSBC credit card. Visit any HSBC branch. Click www.hsbc.lk. Call 0722 511 533 to apply for an HSBC credit card. HSBC credit card, the one card for home and away.